Good morning, TeraBYTEs. Today is Thursday, April 20th, 2023. My name is Cypress, and this is NewsBYTEs. Plant a tree for 2023.
Welcome to NewsBYTEs. My name is Hunter. Welcome to the show. Plant a tree for 23?
Saturday is Earth Day, April 22nd. April 22nd was chosen as the date for Earth Day because it aligned with Arbor Day, which began in Nebraska in 1872 to help encourage people to plant some trees. So, plant a tree for 2023.
Wow, 1872. That's old. So glad Arbor Day and now Earth Day have started to take root, but better pack my trunk and start planting. While I do that, why don't you check out what's new code.
Hi TeraBYTEs, it's Miss Humes again, coming to you from my office. I don't have anything really cool to show you except for I did think this was kind of cool. So I'm kind of obsessed with Legos, and I'm not embarrassed of that. It's just kind of expensive. So I got this Lego set recently. That's a tiger! I really like these 3-in-1 ones because you get to make them and then take them apart and make them again into something else. So anyways, it has been much too long since we picked a winner for taking a bite out of learning. So I'm going to pick 4 TeraBYTE Pride ticket winners today because I have missed 2 months, so I'm so sorry about that. So these are winners for February and March, and I'll do one the first week of May. So I put everybody's names into this random name generator spinner again, and I will spin and we'll pick 4 people. So if you got multiple tickets, I just put everybody's names in there. So you put your name in as many tickets as you got. I'm going to go ahead and spin the first time. If you win, I'm going to send you an email telling you what the prizes are and letting you choose. Okay. And I'm just going to go in order of who gets picked first. So our first Pride ticket winner. Ooh, there's so many. Serafina! Yay! All right, so I'll email you and let you know what the choices are. All right. So, next Pride ticket winner, and we'll do 4 total. Here's our second one. Madeline! I have to find out which Madeline that is, so I'm very sorry to not be able to tell you right now. I might try to add that at the end of this video. Awesome. Next Pride ticket winner, 3rd of 4. Taylor! Yay! All right, you'll be receiving an email from me. And last person, and then I'm going to quickly check which Madeline that was so that I can tell you. Last person. Nico! Yay, Nico! Okay, so bear with me as I try to check. Oh, both Madelines are in here? You know what? Both Madelines are going to get a prize. Congratulations to Madelines and everybody else. I hope you have a great week. And if you got a winning ticket, I will be emailing you shortly. Thanks. Bye.
Welcome to TeraBYTE Weather. Today, we start the forecast with thunderstorms and a high of 46. Then we take a dip down into the 30s before returning to the 40s and 50s next week. There will be clouds in the sky all week with another chance of rain on Wednesday. Looks like spring has sprung.
Saturday, April 22nd is Earth Day in the United States. Let's take this opportunity to look at some more Earth fun facts. Did you know that the days are getting longer by about 1.7 milliseconds every century? This is because the moon is actually slowing down Earth's rotation due to the effects of the tides in the oceans. Also, the Earth's 7 continents have not always looked the same. Earth's land masses were all connected and unconnected a few times over the past 800 million years. This is due to the movement of the tectonic plates. Researchers have discovered a microcontinent called Zealandia, a large landmass that broke off from Antarctica first, then Australia. It is currently located in the South Pacific Ocean, partially hidden under New Zealand. Only 7% of Zealandia is above water. And the most important fun fact of the week, Earth Day falls on Mr. Cannon's birthday. Happy early birthday, Mr. Cannon. So now you know.
Welcome to Andrea's Cultural Corner. Are you aware that many of our Muslim students are coming to the culmination of Ramadan and about to observe the festival called Eid al-Fitr, which literally means the Fest of Breaking? Over the last month, many of our Muslim students participated in Ramadan. During Ramadan, Muslims commemorate by fasting during daylight hours, reading the Quran, praying, and doing good deeds. Ramadan culminates in a 3-day festival called Eid al-Fitr, which literally means the Fest of Breaking. This is a joyous event marked by the preparation of elaborate meals and exchange gifts. We have many students and many different cultures here at New Code Academy. Whether you celebrate Easter, Passover, Ramadan, or any other culture observance, or you don't celebrate holidays as part of your culture, here at NewsBYTEs, see you and appreciate you just the way you are. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Hey guys, welcome to Origami with Rashad. Today we'll be making origami butterflies. They're super easy. First, we're going to need a square piece of paper, or cut a rectangle into a square. Alright, now that we got a square, we're going to fold it in half and crease it with the tip of our fingernail. Our thumbnail, I meant. And then we open it, fold it the other way. And again, make sure you line up the corners before you flatten it down. Because first you flatten, then you use your thumbnail. Okay, now we're gonna reopen it, and then we are going to fold our paper in half. Remember, make sure corners meet. Flatten it down. Use your thumbnail to crease it down. Okay, now going to flip it over. And with our horizontal line, we're going to bring up the paper, then flatten it. If you notice, this is the same instructions for an origami fish. Now, instead of making a tail, we're going to bring up these sides. We're going to bring it up and make a meet at the middle. Okay, now we're going to flip it over and we're going to fold it backwards until it at least gets a little bit past the bottom. You're going to need that to be like this. And then we're going to take one of our flaps, lift it up so we can find it this way. But we're going to have a dent that's not going to want to. So we're going to take it and we're going to push it in and now flatten out the wing. And just repeat that on the other side. Now we're going to flip it back over. And we're going to take our head of it. We're going to pull it back into it, and then we're going to point it just a little bit back out. So then it acts like a tab to hold down our butterfly. Now we're going to fold it in half with our tab on the outside. This is where you really get to see its shape. And now you see this. Okay. So you see this one right here at its head, right here. We're going to fold our wings toward it. Then flip it over to the other side so you could repeat. It's okay if you accidentally rip it here. And then, and that's it. A super simple origami butterfly. Thanks for watching Origami with this Riff Rashad. See you next time. Bye.
Welcome to MewsBYTEs! My name is Basco. This week's story comes to you from the friendly skies between Ontario, Canada and New York City. It seems Brian, a gray and white cat, decided his carrier was too confining and decided to escape and walk the aisles of a JetBlue flight to JFK International. Cats are allowed on planes as long as they stay in carriers, but every cat knows cats don't follow human rules. Brian found his way out of his carrier while his humans were asleep and explored the airplane the way any self-respecting kitty would, until he was picked up by a flight attendant and returned to his owner. Wait, owner? You mean servant! Cats don't have owners. Thanks for watching! And Liam, if you're listening, I'm still waiting for my tuna!
What shoes do spies wear? Sneakers.
Well, this brings us to the end of this week's News Bites. Plant a tree for 2023.
Well, Cypress, I have my trunk packed, and now time to branch out and get started. I better leave now, or I'm gonna get all these trees planted. You know, I'm really starting to dig this tree planting thing.
You know, at this point, I'd probably give Mr. Cannon a really hard time about those cheesy tree planting puns, but, you know, this week is Earth Day, and also Earth Day is very special to him.
In that case, we'll end the show by saying happy birthday, Mr. Cannon. Have a great Earth Day and birthday.
And remember to take a bite out of learning, or in my case, this delicious cypress tree. Don't eat trees, guys. Don't eat trees. Instead, plant them. It's Earth Day.
Speaking of Earth Day, this is my aloe plant. Goodbye, and remember, take a bite out of learning. But don't eat a salad on Earth Day. That's my cousin! Huh?